ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Jesus, you guys have been on me today. I was a little bit late, you know, I was only a pesky, 2 hours late. And then I was 20 minutes late to my readjusted time. Look, I get it, I suck. Thank you, bro. Perfect. Right, we're back. We're better than ever. I think. Are we better? Are we back? Yo! Bit late. What's up, Pro Gang? What card type is it tonight? No more good boys today. Yo, Pro Gang. Hello, Pro Gang. First of all, no, there aren't any good boys today. I probably won't be on your account today, Speed, because we're only streaming till 6. So it's a little quick hour. I've got a scran to eat as well. I apologise for the lateness. Adam, Ahmad, hello. Albie, hello. Darth the Clock, hello. We're just going to add in something quickly here. Let me just sort something. Can you do adjustments for the giveaway? And I'm getting one more thing, one more source. It would be the media file, I think. Add source. Add a new source. Add source. Let's have a look. Banner Sky Coach. Close. Whoa, wow, that's okay. Wow, that's too big. Where the hell has that gone? Where the hell is this got to be on a loop? It has, hasn't it? Right. Oh, we're gonna have to make that smaller. That's alright. Is everyone okay with that banner in the corner? How does everyone feel about that banner? Recall, you made me put points on loads of picks. I actually didn't make you, you offered, and I will do them tomorrow. But there's no point me spending like 10-15 minutes of this live getting on your account, because otherwise the live's going to be pretty dull. MLS and Saudi, yes, it is the MLS and Saudi. We've got, basically it's the GOAT one. Do you know what I mean? It's the two big dogs. That's literally what this is today. This is the two big dogs getting their slot. Irish, send me your account information for Xbox and I'll do it on the 12-hour stream. I'll wait for you to be in and we'll do it on the 12-hour. That's probably the best way we can do. Basically a filler week, I guess. I mean, they could have just done Ultimate Tots. I did give you a 10-match band off. You haven't actually received it yet. So, by the way, oh yeah. If you don't get one of the big players, maybe Jordi Alba, eating again. Am I not allowed to eat, guys? Also, I'm seeing 13 of you in this live. I am not seeing 13 likes in this live. What's going on? Are we not supporting the gang? Let me just bring this. Is this? Oh yeah, that's right. 1 sec. Give me 2 seconds. Change top. To say FC26 account upgrade. Also on animation, can you round off the edges and make the banner longer and thinner? There we go. That is the weird stuff that goes into getting these things. Eat another. Fine, but I can't open packs tonight. You can't, which means I've got more to open for you. That's a win. I'm sorry about that, Irish. I do apologise. What account upgrade? The account upgrade giveaway. Giveaway is still running. We will do today and for the 12-hour stream double tickets for anything over £10. Any donations over £10 will be double tickets. Everyone like now or Palmer will get you. That is a fact. I was actually speaking to Cole just a minute ago. Our Ultimate Tots next week. Ultimate Tots are next week. MLS Tots at 6 PM. What details I mean? You need to send me all the details to log into your Xbox account in order for me to log in. By the way, if you guys want to know a goated fucking drink, this shit is unbelievable. It's like crack. I'm going to quickly add some FIFA points on, by the way, because I do actually have an 18,000 code. But we're just going to quickly give you guys... What am I going to give you? We're going to give you the the Elgono for a minute because not having you guys nab me points. Just add a title. Add that as title. I'm just adding some points on, guys. I will be one momento. Un momento. Right. Cool. I'll read out the code so you guys can nab it. Joking. T9. Oh, I should have started doing it anyway. You actually probably could just lip read me while I'm doing this. I'm going to try and not, just try and throw you off. PPPPP, PPP, 7Q, 152, MM7 games. Oh, there we go. We have landed, I think, I'll show you the Elgato. There we go, 18,000 FIFA points. Oh my God, you guys are chatting today. Yo, what do you mean Messi? Messi is here, bro. Messi is coming out at 6 o'clock. Our MLS Tots next week, our Ultimate Tots next week, yes. Like what? I need the password and email for the account. Are they doing honourable mentions? I don't know. I assume so for this one. They'll have honourable mentions in all of them. Any Evos for Theo? I think there's been about 40, mate. There's been about 40. Hello, remember me, Neil? I do remember you. Hope not, William. Yo, what you mean, Messi? Lawson, Messi's coming out as a team of the season tonight. That's what we're saying. Recall, what details? Irish, my mum said I shouldn't give it away. Then don't give it away, but if you want me to go on your account, I can't do that without having the account information. So if you're asking me to go on your account, in order to go on your account, I have to log into your account. And in that process, I need your email. It's the same as what that guy did yesterday. If anyone, for reference, anyone who wants an account upgrade, that is how that works. So I can't do it without. Coffee Bun, can you make a team of 500k cheap team? I am new. I can help you out and do that on a video at some point. I can't do it right this minute, but I can definitely help you out at some stage. We've got 4 90+ player picks. Do I send it? I just watched the whole GoDaddy ad. Thank you, William. William, mate. Bro is trying to support the channel like crazy. I'm going to have to eat some wings here, by the way. That's a non-negotiable. I do have 1,100 points to get rid of. Like, because then it leaves me on a solid 18,000. So I'm just thinking, like, 94 plus pack. I've only got 1,100 to waste. Make the top bit bigger. Text bigger. And then, remove the bottom line. On PS, you can join their VC, then player starts a share, so you can play for them, but you don't have the actual account details. Yeah, but this is Xbox. This is not PlayStation, so you can't do that on here, unfortunately. Hit those packs when Messi comes. We could do. We actually could do. We might hold off. We might hold off for El Messi. I've done the 98 Adebayo Evo. Oh, I need to add him to my team, you know. Do you guys want to see me play a quick game? See how cooked I am? Because I actually think I'm good at this game right now. I actually think I'm flipping really good at this game right now. Oh, shit. Do I have Evos that are about to run out? I flipping do, don't I? Oh, my God, I do. I do. Ballard runs out in 58 minutes. Anyone else run out in 58 minutes? No one else runs out in 58 minutes. We're cold. He's bad in game, not going to lie. Really? Really? Wait, do you mean me? Or do you mean Adebayo? Because if you mean me, Albie, we both know I would smoke you in a game of FIFA. I would smoke you. Albie, you wouldn't even be able to chat to me in a game of this great FIFA. I'm telling you that for nothing. You couldn't even. I don't know what you couldn't even, but you couldn't even do anything, I'll tell you that. I used your tactics for free your last vid, and I've gone up 2 divs. Bro, that is what I want to hear. Congratulations, first of all. And second of all, thanks for repping the tactics. Shout out to you, bro. That's big ups to the tactic repping. We're going to try Adebayo. I don't know how to say his name. Apologies to him for that. I think him versus Rudiger is interesting. The only difference is block. Does he have... He has aerial, but doesn't have plus. What div are you in? I'm div 2. He's almost div 3, so you wouldn't smoke him, but you would beat him. I mean, I would definitely smoke him if he's almost div 3, because I'm in div 2. So if he's not even in the div below, if he's almost in the div below, I'm smoking him. Also, oh, he doesn't have block at all. That is tough. That is worrying. But thing is, I've talked all this crap, and now I'm just going to get soloed in this game because I've been talking shit to Albie. It's how the cookie crumbles. But we're going to eat a wing, and then we're going to cook. I'm in Div 2 as well. It's hard in Div 2. I actually have found it easier in Div 2, but I've got a lot better at the game recently because I've got a lot of in-game and tactical changes. Tots grinding upgrade doesn't give Tots players. It's an upgrade that helps you go towards Coffee Bun. If you're struggling with like the basic SBCs, that's perfectly fine. What I can do is I'm going to have a video at 6 and I'll help you get all of it sorted. So at 6 a video will come out, and what I'll do specifically for you is I'll explain it a bit more clearly. Albie, we don't take threats like that lightly. Might have to put you on a 20 game ban, bro. You might be getting 20 match banned. Bro's trying to beef me while I'm eating wings. Am I eating some Five Guys? This is the best Nando's ever, bro. No, I have 1,500 to follow, but I don't know what SPC I should do. When you say 1,500, what cards are they? What rating? Yeah, Albie, I can't lie. I don't know if it's even legal for me to not ban you after a threat like that, bro. It might actually be breaking the law. I'm gonna have to ban you. Gold. What rating, mate? Sorry, Coffee Bun. If you've only started recently, I completely understand the questions. What we'll do, Coffee Gold, just to help you out. It's going to be the easiest way. I'll quickly run over it. Let me just... So, Coffee Bun. What you want to do is you want to go to the SBC. You want to put your gold commons and your lowest rated golds into your crafting upgrade, which is this one here. So you want to put cards like this. Put them in like that. And then go low to high on your gold rare. And that's where you want to put in your gold rares, okay? So you want to do your low rating ones. You don't want to waste anything. Silver cards can go into the rising star of the Icon SBC. Just going to chug this last bit of this. Of course, we'll qualify for chance. My go-to Nando's order is 5 barbecue wings, peri salted chips, and sweet corn. I've basically got the old, like the fat boy version of that. I got 10 wings. I got their new corn, which is their like charred corn, which is actually very nice, by the way. I got peri salted chips, and then I got that share of pitta. But this is the only thing I've ate today, and this probably will be the only thing I do eat today. Just going into a game, grabbing some water. I'll be 2 seconds. Oh, there's a bee. There's a bee in my room, guys. If I get smoked by a bee, I've never been stung by a bee before, so if I get smoked by a bee, I might die on the stream. That'd be kind of cold. Yo, Pro Banana. Pro Banana slander will not be accepted in this live. By the way, guys, do you guys think I should buy RTG, or should I wait to see what MLS Tots there are? Because basically, I'm going to get a new striker. Osimhen just seems to... He doesn't ghost, but he like... kind of disappears sometimes in crucial moments. Like, he's just not making the runs I need him to make. Obviously, we don't have that issue of Yamal. Yamal's flipping ridiculous, but it's like, how is my winger making more of a contribution up front than my striker? Oh, I say, yeah, see, look at that. No ball knowledge from Osimhen. Oh, he's got Yamal as well. What the hell? What the hell? Bro's final rods are Warra header. What? We can't see the score. Okay, give me 2 secs. Give me 2 secs. Albie, if we concede while I do this, this is completely your fault, by the way. We're putting an L over Albie for that, if that happens. But yeah, you're right. Thank you for... I am joking, though. Thank you for reminding me, because I do forget that blocks the score. Let's go. I mean, the score's 0-0, but it's about to be 1-0 to me, so, you know. It's relevant that you see the score right now. Oh! Adebayo's played quite well. It's difficult to be better than Rudiger, because he's so good and so, like, cheap, like, valuable. Oh, what was that? See, look, Rudiger. See, look, I literally came up against his Rudiger, and his Rudiger cooked me. From the B. Oh, bro's about to... Yeah, to be fair. I could actually get cooked by that B. That's actually a fact. How's the turtle? My turtles are good. How do you know I have a turtle? Bro knows the law. Pro recall law. Right. Oh my god. What's going on here? To be fair, this guy seems... he's not bad, but he's not great. Like, I play a lot better people in this division. Oh. Flipping hell, Osimhen, just stay on side. All you've actually got to do is stay on side, and I'll do the rest. But no. Oh, Adebayo's... whoever said Adebayo wasn't good in game, you suck, because he's cold. He's literally defended 3 undefendable things so far. See, Osimhen just isn't it right now. He was cooking as well. He was actually unbelievable. I don't know if it's the tactic change. Maybe this tactic just doesn't feed the striker as well. But everyone else is still cooking. He's literally the man up top. Oh, Osimhen, just keep the ball there. Don't give it away. Bro revealed to me if we didn't know I was asking about Mbappe. Oh, that's hilarious. I have tortoises, but, you know, turtles, tortoises, same thing, really. To be fair, it's on my TikTok, so I thought maybe you followed me on TikTok, which... Oh, no! I was going to say, that'd be a terrible way to concede. Yo, I'm So Trash is here. Lagging, by the way. That might be your Wi-Fi, Pro Jojo, because the stream currently has excellent connection. That might be your Wi-Fi. Not sure, though. I cannot confirm nor deny if it is your Wi-Fi or it is my live. We'll hope it's your Wi-Fi. Okay. Oh. Oh, what are you doing, bro? Osimhen's gone. Chat, we need Georgia in the stream again. Georgia's busy right now. Georgia, I'll let her know that she's been requested. I'll let her know. I'm sure she'll be gassed to know that she was her presence was required. Don't want to get her ego too big. Do you know what I mean? There we go. Give me that ball back. Give me that. I'll let her know that. Would you guys like to see a pack stream where it's just me and the missus? What's the thoughts on that? Me and the missus, 5-hour pack stream. I don't think she'd do a 5-hour. To be fair, if I bought her like a takeaway and said like this is for the stream, I think she'd be game. There we go. Osimhen's back. Osimhen's back. I always miss easy goal. How? So you ain't good. How do you ain't good? Yes, my Wi-Fi data, no, mobile broadband data works fine. Yeah, he's aim. She needs to do a pack opening. Let me just... Again, some footage for the old vlog. She needs to do a pack opening. I agree. I will let her know that she and her presence has been requested for a little pack opening. See what she thinks. I reckon she'd be game. I reckon she'd be down. Oh. Oh no. He's cooked me straight away as well. He literally took so long to do that, and then I've got distracted and he's cooked me straight away. That's kind of annoying. Actually, just not kind of annoying. That's really annoying. Come on. Osimhen. There we go. Osimhen's back. That's my goat. He's not really, but he's good. He's very good. He'll be good in the Prem next season. He'll either end up at Arsenal or Chelsea, I think. I think he'll be at a London club very, very soon. Oh, Yamal, that's unlucky. That's me. Doing too much. Call her, or is she busy? She's busy right now, but I'll let her know how much her presence has been requested. I'm sure she'll be very happy to know. I think she's doing a TikTok with the responses from you guys from the other day, so you'll probably all be in a TikTok at some point. Maybe you'll see it on the old FYP. I reckon hopefully she'll put the tag as Pro Recall, and then you guys can see it. Right. Bang. Oh my god, Osimhen, come on. All you had to do was shoot. There you go. There we go. I keep thinking that that Johnson is caca. There we go. Osimhen's doing better, I will say. Delap gone to Chelsea. I never see pros use wing-backs, but I feel like wing-backs work really well because they step forward to intercept the passes and block. I'll be honest, I think for FIFA, the easiest way to defend and the thing that you want the most is genuinely like oh no. See there, I've got 4 or 5 players in the round the box. It is ratty, but it's just how everyone defends, and if you don't do it, you're kind of at a disadvantage. With the way that deep line playmaker has been incorporated, everyone started doing this. Every time I shoot from Rice outside the box, he gets tackled. I swear to God, every single time. He's never got a shot off. Oh my God. Yeah, what? Bro thought he was going to get past Davies. Is he alright? That Adebayo card, if you've got it, is very good. I don't know if anyone's... I assume everyone's evo'd. There were evos for it. I was going to do one, but it just didn't make sense, like, the cost for what you got out of it. Oh, what was that? Has Jamal just done almost one of the most generational assists? That was going to be cold. There we go. First half done. Albie Mitchell. Yo, Kai. Frimpong has been announced officially for Liverpool. To be fair, I thought he was already in. I was pretty convinced he was already in. The missus, I'll let her know that she's... everyone wants me and you to do a live. I'm sure she'll be well excited for that. Maybe we can do one over the weekend. I mean, she's only coming back for a few days and then we're going on holiday, so maybe not. Boo. Right, Albie, how we doing? I'm just going to show the vlog. My devoured food and the stream. What type of grinding are you doing? We're probably going to just go for the classic packs that are available, to be fair. There's a few of them at the minute. Crafting upgrade, grinding upgrade, just the stuff that we can spam through. Because I do have a lot of the cards that will go into these, and I think they're going to change the grind tonight, I would assume. Because it's been a while since they've made a change to it. Osimhen, do the skill! Flipping hell. What are you doing? Oh, God. Irish Speed has just disappeared. I think he's been told that, I'm stealing his account. Which is fair. I get why that it's a weird one giving your account over, but for Xbox account stuff you have to do it, so it's a bit of a tough one. Anything coming out tonight? Yes, we got MLS Tots. We probably got a new grind or a new way that the grind works. They might do golds as a grind. We've had silvers and commons that lead into gold, but maybe it'll be gold common grind. Save coins to buy CR7? Absolutely not. He's going to be like 6 mil coins. They'll always make him ridiculous, and obviously he'll get a chemistry boost, so it will just be like dumb. Adebayo. Oh my God, how has he done? By the way, that was the worst defending from me, and Adebayo just cooked. Oh, that's okay, Harley. Yeah, just maybe don't take as many touches, maybe. Oh, wow, I've got kind of lucky there, I'm not going to lie. Does he have low driven? I would assume that they give Ronaldo and Messi low driven. They will make the card. Basically, this entire Tots here is literally, this weekend is on the back of Messi and Ronaldo's cards. So they will have to make them very cracked. And part of that will, of course, be giving them low driven, because everyone wants all their cards to have low driven right now. Especially what is basically a cam, right wing, or striker, Those are the cards that you really want it on. There we go. See, that's why you have wingbacks in the box, boys. Because they actually do oh, no. This guy... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This guy is really bad. I've given him so many opportunities. Is there any chance of exchanges? They would bring back more to the game if you just sit there and grind menus. I'll be honest. I don't actually... I think people overestimate how much exchanges would actually bring back. But I think they would certainly make the grind easier. I can't fault anyone saying that. I think if anything, if it's not come till now, it'll be an Ultimate Tops edition. I don't think they'd add it at this random week that's not as like important as the other weeks. What is the best centre back for under 200k? Rudiger, hands down. Rudiger, pick him up. Very, very, very good. He's about to. Do you know what? We'll put him on. We're going to put Ballard on so I can get his game done for that Evo. We're going to put Hernandez on. And we're going to give Omri a little... yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of because it would be unlimited. It would be unlimited, but the grind's unlimited at the minute if you put the effort in. Like, so you've already got that. It's just about the effort where people are willing to put in. That's the reality of it. You've had a premium mixed league for months. Before the exchanges existed, people were willing to do hours of premium mixed leagues, and then the exchanges made people lazier. And I'm not saying that's our fault. Like, of course, you know, EA should have made the content, you know, better recently to get more people in. But I will say, if you were less lazy, there has been. It's not an enjoyable grind. I completely know that. But if you were less lazy, there has been a grind. Oh my god, I was gonna say. Probably going to sub him off straight away because he's just so shit. Do you know what? No, we'll keep him on. We'll put Elise in. We'll see how this cooks. Yeah, the difficulty with exchanges is if they've not brought them back now, you've got to think, why is it taking so long? If they're going to bring them back, I feel like at this point, you've got to bring them back for Ultimate Tots. That's the only... Because otherwise it's like weird bringing them back now because everyone would just be like, well, why didn't you just bring them back like a week earlier? La Liga Tots would have absolutely cooked. So I think it would be weird if they brought it back anytime other than the last week of Tots, because then they've kind of set the precedent. They'll keep them out for the end of team of season, and then we know we'll be getting them back for footies, assumingly, with all the other bullshit that you get at footies. So I think they shot themselves in the foot not releasing them sooner. I can definitely admit that. Go on, get your offside ball. This guy loves an offside ball, by the way. This guy loves it. He says that and then drops an offside. Are you more of a menu grinder or a gameplay guy? I'm both. You know, I do streams where we sit and menu grind for hours. I also do streams where we sit and play. You know, I've done that was fucking awful from Dumfries, by the way. Sorry, guys. That was sorry for the swearing, but that was really bad. Oh no. Oh my god. Adebayo. Oh, it's Rudiger. Okay, both of them are unbelievable. I forgot that I subbed him off, I'm not gonna lie. Baldy or Theo? Theo probably. I'm rocking Davies, but I do have Theo, but I think the best of the bunch. Oh no. He's gutted. He's so gutted. What are you doing, mate? What on earth was that? He really thought he was going to cook with that. Get out, mate. Get out. I can't believe the disrespect to even think that he'd get a goal with that against me. Bro thinks he's something he's not, evidently. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Why am I playing so bad? Genuinely, this is one of the worst games I've played in a very long time. Yeah, Buffon's really saved me. Should I put left back Theo or... One sec, let me read. I'll read it once we've cooked. Oh my god. You're giving me the ball, bro. What are you doing? What kind of corner tactic is that? Oh! Yamal with the run. Come on. Yamal. Oh, come on, Yamal. I've just realised how that sounds. Come on, Yamal. Ballard is really bad as a midfielder. He's meant to be a centre-back. Definitely not the exchangeable one. I'm very glad I didn't put him at centre back because that would have been a tough watch. This is probably one of the games that I've most deserved to lose, in a while. But this guy's just so bad. Like, he's letting me make so many mistakes. Okay, Ballard for an attack is not what I was expecting. Wow, that was easy. This guy's just bad. Should I put Theo at left back and Baldy at right back? I was doing draft and got 50k from 4 wins. That's actually very good, 50k from 4 wins. Is that just 50, as in 50k and packs, or is it just 50k out of the packs? Because if it's 50k out of the packs, that's all right. But if it's 50k and packs, that's like unbelievable. Ballard did something. Well done. Oh my god, there you go. He's got a good defence, at least. You can see defense is so important in this game. Evos for base Theo. I don't know if there is any at the minute. Out of packs. Out of packs, yeah, do you know what? That's still pretty good, bro. You cooked. You're obviously very good at the game, so you can repeat that process. If you can win a draft, I've never won a draft on my own. Ever. Me and my mate have won one together, but I've never won one on my own. And he's won one on my account. Sorry, Coffee Bum, what are you asking? Damn, I have 2 on my own online. I haven't actually played like a full draft at all this year. I just don't take it seriously. If I was a football player, I'd play for either Sunderland or Real Madrid, if I could pick. It would be passion or riches. Ben, the best way to get coins is look at the video I posted about 2 days ago. How to go from 0 to 1 mil. I would say the picks are your better bet right now. Because the crafting upgrade no longer has an objective. Because everyone will have completed that. So your picks are your best bet right now, mate. Thank you for doing all the ads. What is the best Evo for Theo? I don't know right now. I got him in the one that was the classic one that everyone Evo'd him with and did like a glitch for him. I would advise your best bet is to go on to FootBim or FootGG and it'll give you the best in order. I'll go on now, I'll tell you. Give me 2 seconds. What's this guy saying? Better not be something crazy. Someone's salty. Joke of a game. I was eating and have you heard the build your own Tots Evo? I have heard about this. Let me just check for you what the Hernandez Evo is. FootGG usually gives you the best idea. I don't know why he's messaged me that after. Like, bro, you just sucked. You had ample opportunity to score. You're just bad. Hernandez. The best Evo for Hernandez right now is ambidextrous. Put him in ambidextrous. If you're going to put him in anything. Also, what would I do? We would read the chat, open packs, and talk. Georgia is going to do the live. I will buy you a Wingstop. My brother, if you do a live, you can have a Wingstop as well. You have to do like a 4-hour live with me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I thought so. Are you going up to get popcorn or have you got it already?
Are you on live now?
One sec, I am actually live, but have you got the popcorn yet?
Yeah, we got like 3 bags of sweet and salty, and we got you a bag of salty popcorn.
Oh, I would have the sweet and salty.
Oh, okay.
We can save the salty popcorn. I have your birthday present still.
I didn't get you a birthday present.
A Christmas present. You did?
Yeah, I got you the same thing for both.
Oh yeah. You just trying to fatten me up, mate.
You missed one of the wings.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna eat that in a sec. I've been trying. Oh yeah, I got. So I cooked this guy. Well, I say I cooked this guy. He was so bad. Like, you know when you're just playing shit because you're not concentrating. I beat him 3-1 and I brought a Sunderland player on to do an Evo and he messaged me, he's just angry.
Sorry, the defending is saving you. How dare you play the game?
Innit? He was moaning that my defense. Have you guys watched Mission Impossible? We're actually going to. Yeah, we're going to see Mission Impossible in like an hour and a half. So like at 7. So I'm gonna at 6. I'm gonna 3 uploads, and then we're gonna go watch Mission Impossible. I also think
because the mission is always possible.
Yeah, the mission is actually possible. Is it part 1 or is it part 2 of a 2-part film?
We literally saw.
Yeah, we saw part 1. Yeah, I completely forgot that. To be fair, what won't spoilers, but it's sick. It's sick. Okay, yeah, please don't spoil it. I'm assuming the mission is possible.
Funny if they all just die because it's the last one.
To be fair, I would actually respect it a lot if they all died.
Like in the James Bond.
Please don't spoil anything. But yeah, if they die,
because of the James Bond, because it was his last one, they could just kill him.
But only they only killed him. They didn't kill everyone. I want them to all die.
Yeah, but it's their last one.
I don't think they kill all of them.
They'll try another one with a different group of people, but it won't be anywhere near as good.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna pop 2 packs just quickly while Chelsea boy's in here, because if we get a Chelsea player, I'm gonna ignore that because that doesn't matter. You can do the next one because you'll get a Chelsea player.
I'm gonna get Palmer.
I'm
gonna get the goat.
I didn't even know she existed. That's like for a dead card. Yeah, please pack me Palmer. Right, my brother's gonna pack me Palmer. I watched it all yesterday with my grandparents. Oh, it's not. It's that this is behind.
Oh, okay.
We'll take lower. iShow Speed or Mr. Beast. What's coming out at 6 today? Should be MLS Tots.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, 500. Unless there's one for 600. Have a look, just because I want to get it down to 18 on dot. I don't really. I've never watched iShow Speed because I'm an adult. I watch Mr. Beast. I like iShow Speed, but I like Mr. Beast is the one I actually watch. That you suck.
The classic 89s.
You suck. That's bad.
But you get a Tots alone.
Yay! Right.
Yeah.
Get out. If you want to do a live for like a few hours, I'll get us a Wingstop.
Because I'll end up being the Uber for the Wingstop anyway.
Yeah, I know. But you get free wing. Have you watched the other Mission Impossible? Yeah. Me and my family have gone to see both parts together. See you in a bit. Thank you. I'm going to eat my final wing, and then we're going to go buy a new striker. We're going to cook someone. We're going to buy a new striker. Guys, I need you guys to suggest people to replace Osimhen. Osimhen currently goes for 1.1 mil. Retegui currently goes for 2.1 mil. That actually might be the switch. I think you'll get Rafinha today. Oh, I'm not going to open packs though. Are you the oldest sibling? I am. I'm the oldest one, but he's a lot taller. You should play Son. Unfortunately, Coffee Buns, despite being a YouTuber with tons and tons and tons of FIFA points and experience, I cannot afford Son. Son is a very expensive bloke to get. I unfortunately do not have the minerals. I'm not going to sell Osimhen now, but he's probably getting sold later. Mark Gui. Mark Gui looks a bit naff, boys. What I could do is just put Henry up front. Mark Gui's only 130k. I'm going to sell Osimhen now. I've changed my mind. We're going to sell Osimhen now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy Retegui, I think. I think I'm going to buy Retegui. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me just check. Cheapest Osimhen available right now is just over 1.1 mil. And they've all got minutes on them as well. So let's just put... do you know what? We'll put him up for 1 mil and a 5. There you go. That's quite a lot. Did you do Henry because you can Evo him tonight? Yes, I've already got the Evo. So the next upgrade, I don't know what it does, but we'll play a game with him. I've not actually played a game with him. Rico, I'm back. Is there any way of doing it without giving you my password? Unfortunately, mate. Look, in all honesty, I'm happy. Like it's honestly fine. We don't need to do like packs on other people's accounts, so I'm fine without. It's just if you want to do that, unfortunately there isn't a way of going on an account without it being in that process. Unfortunately that is the only way to do it. Jackson looks good. I'd like to try Jackson. My problem with trying Jackson is I believe he's going to drop a lot of coins, so I don't want to buy him and then lose a ton. I'd rather he just didn't lose the ton at all, but you know, do you know what I mean? How is Hullet? Hullet is unbelievable. You should open packs, mate. Oh my god, I've got to grind quickly. I did not realise I did not do any of these packs. Flipping hell, right? Exactly 85 overall. Let's get this done. 85 from the club. Have we got them? Cool. Let's move you out. We ain't getting rid of my Sunderland Evos. Let's get this cooked. Can you give me any tips on how to make millions of coins quick? Genuinely, I made a video on it the other way. Nippy your mum. Bonkers name. I made a video on that the other day. So if you want coins fast, watch that video. I showed you exactly what you need to do, exactly how to do it. This is where you'll get Rafinha. Oi, Fanji Gaming, if we get Rafinha, I'm going to assume you've spoken it into existence. You will get some tokens for the giveaway. Coffee Bun, I know you're new, but if any of you guys, first of all, nip, thank you very much. If any of you guys want an opportunity to win hundreds of pounds worth of FC26 points. So on the next game, get an account upgrade where I go on your account and I do loads of stuff for you. Please let me know. All you've got to do is enter in the giveaway and you'll be entered in for that. We're going to go for an 82 team for this one. And we're going to go... Do we ever got a team of the week in the club? We do not have a team of the week. We definitely have a team of the season, though. Will you buy a PS by Thursday next week? No. I'm going to buy the PS, though. That's definitely... I'm probably buying it on Thursday next week. The sponsors pay me on the 5th of each month, so I will probably buy it on that date. I'm just going to open the packs myself then. That's fine, Speed. I completely understand. Unfortunately, in order to do any form of share play on Xbox, that's the only way to do it. But I do understand. That's perfectly fine. And that is obviously the guy I did yesterday. We logged into his account and then he changed his passwords after I told him to. And then obviously I don't have access anymore. How do you enter the giveaway? Fanji, all you've got to do is donate on the stream. If you donate £10 today, it will get doubled, so you get 30 tickets towards the giveaway. It's because my mum's emailed her password. That's completely fair. I understand that, mate. Don't worry at all. Damn, I will get upgraded rewards for 2 weeks from now and then 2 then. Well, make sure you keep doing them. Make sure you keep it up. Yeah, Fanji Gaming. If anyone wants the opportunity for hundreds of FC26 points, all you've got to do is donate £1 or more, and every pound is a ticket in the giveaway. Every single pound is a ticket in the giveaway, so it gives you guys all a huge opportunity to hopefully win yourself some dough. Let's have a look. We want to get the... Oh, I don't have many low ones in anymore. Pop a 92. We can probably pop... Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. Yeah, for anyone who wants to enter the giveaway, please just drop a donation and you'll be in. Tomorrow, 12-hour EKMC. My goat of improving my shit FIFA ability, EKMC, is here. Yes, it is the 12-hour stream tomorrow. We will have a lot on that 12-hour stream. We're going to do a watch-along of the Champions League. We're going to do the FIFA points. We're going to do £120 on FIFA points. Instead, then, if I win the giveaway, which I won't, can you just give me the points? I can't do that. For the giveaway, as stated, part of the content is to go on the account. So I can have a conversation with if you want your guardian, and we can discuss that and see what's the best for you. See you later, Noah Plays. EKMC. EKMC. Wonderful EKMC. I'm glad you will be there. Hopefully, we got a couple people in the live tomorrow. We should be absolutely cooking for a few hours. I'm very excited. When will you do that type of giveaway? In the next 2 months. It's going to... Well, the giveaway winners will be picked in 2 months, well, at the end of June. And then the actual winners will be done for FC26. So you have a little bit of time. Oh my God, I have so many 84s. Let's just check. Evesta, thank you very much for asking. Tomorrow, will I be giving FIFA points away? Yes. Who do you think will win the UCL final? Oh... There's something in my head that tells me that PSG won't win it. I think they deserve to win it, but something in my head tells me they're not going to win it. I don't know what it is, but they're who I think should win it. But something is telling me they won't, and I don't know what that is, but something says they can't win it. Is it tonight? The Champions League final is tomorrow. Conan, yes, we'll be giving away FIFA points tomorrow. You will, for most of those, have to be in the giveaway, so you will have to donate. Tomorrow, lad. Zuri is on the money. It is tomorrow. Yes. Tomorrow, we got the big stuff going on. These are going to be my last player picks, by the way, for this Tots. Okay, got to jump into a meeting. I'll have some stream on, but won't be paying attention. I'm so trash. Thank you for the consistent support. Good luck with your meeting. Hopefully it goes well. I hope Inter wins. I don't want a state-funded team like PSG winning. You say that, yeah, but PSG's got a story. I know they're state-funded. I know, but Inter bottled it against City. Big bottle. Like, it was a bit of a walkover, really. Because, like, if it wasn't for, very surprisingly, that guy who's now a United keeper, they would have been in the mud. What will we have to do for the points, Bucko? What do you mean? What do you mean? Let me just pop this on. Inter will win. Do you know what? I'd like to see PSG win because they've never done the Champions League while I've been around. But I think also Inter has a story as well. Inter has a nice story as well. There's two. What tomorrow we have to do? It'll be we'll do it on the stream. Some of it will be donation based. Some of it will be donation based. Some of it will be based on who's watching the longest. There'll be no. We've got Messi just before he becomes team of the season. Just before he comes team of the season. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's annoying. That's an annoying player to get right now. What's up? Sorry for joining late. Hamza, how dare you? I'm joking. Thank you very much for the support. Shout out to you for joining in. BRB real quick. Cool. Thank you for all of you for showing support. Hamza showing... Oh! We got a team of the season. Goalkeeper, so it's called Trois. If there's one on the other side, this could be good. Bellingham would be nice. Bellingham would be very nice. Only one. What a shame. I would love to have you the whole time speed. Thank you very much for the support. Sorry guys, I've got to eat these wings. But that was the last one. So the wings are done. I packed Vinny today. My luck isn't stopping. That's cold. That's very cold. Up the wings. Up the wings. I'm just going to eat my sweet corn. Got to get my 5 a day. That was good. Right. Guys. I'm literally just going to grab some water. And then we're going to cook. Oh. Ladies and genitals, we are back. We are back. We are so back. We are so getting kicked out of the servers at 6 o'clock. Not looking forward to that one. I can't lie. Can't lie, brev. Let's get that giveaway up. Where's the giveaway? Where's it gone? There we go. There we go. Right. Bro, Recall is the best FIFA YouTuber. Thank you very much, Fanji. What do you mean, mate? Everyone, I packed Gorkez out of an 88 piss, and from them, my luck has been terrible. I mean, you packed Gorkez, that's pretty good. Ladies and genitals, I said my luck has been terrible since I packed him, lad. Up the tune. Onion, I'm confused, Onion. I'm very confused, Onion. To be fair, mate, if you've got Gayorkez, I don't think your luck has really been terrible. Because getting Gayorkez is not terrible at all. We've got 2 more little SBCs to do. We're going to spam some bits. We're just going to spam some SBCs, really. I feel like SBC spam right now is the way to go. Oh, guys, I'm a tired bunny right now. Tired bunny. What a zesty thing to say. Stripe that from the records, guys. Bronze. We'll just do bronze. Come on, high to low. We'll get rid of all these. Get my grind packs. How do I pack Chelsea Road to the final? To tell you the truth, mate, you don't. That's my answer. You don't. I don't believe that they are in packs right now. It's the same as the Spurs situation. I assume, are you still going to be streaming after 6? We'll see how long it takes to get through the servers, but yes, most likely. Yeah, but you packed one of the best strikers, bro. I get, obviously, if you're not opening store packs and you get one banger, you should probably assume that that is your only banger for that, Tots. Because like I've only had from non-store packs, I've had Bastoni from the 95-3 or the 93-5, but that's like a huge dub for that. I know that. I've had Davies, but he was from a store pack, but then I packed him out of the store pack like a normal one. I've had Elise, but I haven't had anyone like crazy while they've been in their tots. The picks have been very good for me. I got Keane as well from those picks. After I packed him, my luck's been bad. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. If you're a regular player or you're not a spending player, EA are not going to reward you too much usually, unless you're doing a crazy grind by watching my videos, which obviously you might be doing. Bro's a tired bunny. Sus. The Pro Recall fan account's going crazy speed. The Pro Recall. Oh, guys, I'm a tired bunny right now. I am a tired bunny. Clip that and send it to you. Thank you very much. We're gonna, if you know what, someone can do the clips for these streams. I'll let you have that. I got Bellingham and Rudiger not from a store pack, but I got them from an 83-10 and Keane from a Tots pick. Flipping hell, that's cold. Not the packs. No one can clip the packs because I need them for my shorts. But someone can clip the dumb moments. I'll allow it. We got, I feel like, a lot of bronzes. I'm going to do the 84-7s. Today will be MLS and Roshno. No, yes, it will. We've got the... basically, the worst tots of them all is today. But, on the contrary, it will probably be quite good because we know that, Messi's in there. My pack luck is bad, to be honest. Yeah, I'll be honest, bro. If you're looking for the Chelsea cards, you're in the mud. I'll tell you that for free. Chelsea cards are not coming very, very often. EKMC, yes, EKMC, you are correct indeed. Let's get this done. What do I need? Surely only one more change and then that. What? No. There we go. Let's get another one of these in. My pack luck is bad. To be fair, mate, my pack luck's not amazing. Okay, that's a lie. Do you know what? That's a lie. That's a barefaced lie. My pack luck's actually really good at these days. Yeah, let's just put 80. We'll do 81s. We'll do 81s. Let's get... Who do we want? Oh, look at that beauty. Lacar? Does Lacar do that? Lacar doesn't do it. Yeah, fine. We'll just do Weir. Lacar's so high rated, it might be worth having her, to be fair. Has anyone packed anyone like mega elite? So I'm talking your Mal, Mbappe, who else is mega elite? Who was elite in the other tots? Kane, Retegui. I'm trying to think who the other elite ones are. There's not that many like crazy elite players. What's going on here? Right, we'll do that one more time. You got Bellingham. Bellingham's hard. Bellingham's very hard. Let's have a look at this. How's the oh yeah, can I do? Is it not even? Oh yeah, ignore position. Let's have a look at that. Oh, that's it. Okay. I backed Zico in an icon pick. He has been amazing. That's solid. That's fairly solid. I think Zico's a good one. Zico's definitely a good one. There's a few that aren't as good as Zico, but there's a lot that aren't as good as Zico. My best icon pick so far in terms of usage has genuinely been Buffon, and he's so cheap, but obviously he's like so goated that he just is good. So it's just worth having him. Let's get this. I reckon Clean will be 96. Ronaldo will be 96. Cookies will be 93. Main will be 94. I am Clean Cookies Main. I am so confused about what that joke is. You're gonna have to spell it out to me. You're really gonna have to spell it out to me. Oh, he's got a Joe Bellingham Evo. What a goat! What a goat! Huh? What are you on about, Fanji? Oh, you're probably saying that to eyes. Yeah, speed just says a lot. And sometimes a lot that speed says doesn't make a lot of sense. But that's just, that's speed. One memento. Un momento. Oh, right. We're going to get... I'll probably get rid of Keane at some point, to be fair. He's not great. Let's have a look what the storage has for me. Gold rares only. I think he's intelligent. No, he acts dumb on stream. I can't be the judge of any of it. Busquets. Oh, cookies. Okay. Clean, Ronaldo, cookies, main. So Messi, Ronaldo. Who's cookies? Biscuit. Okay. Main. Okay, do you know what? Fair enough. You've done well. You've done well. I'll give you that. Irish speed. I think Mane will be a selling point for this Tots, to be fair, yeah. I'd be surprised if they didn't gas up his card loads. I'd be really surprised if they hadn't done a lot to that card. Maybe Alba. See, I'm sussing you out. Biscuits and main. To be fair, I think I don't know. I don't think they can make Busquets very good. I think it would be very difficult to make Biscuits a desirable card because he's so like just the CDM. They would have to juice him so much. Ooh, Wolfmar get one. Bro, I can't be. My brain is not functioning enough to work those out right now. So if someone else could just do it. You ready for Rafinha? Unfortunately, Fanji, we've opened our last pack in the Tots. And we didn't get Rafinha. So, unfortunately, you didn't get it. Kante could be good if he's in it. Kante will get an honourable mentions as a minimum, I think. Kante will have a very cold card. Boxing or footy? Boxing every single day of the week. You ready for Messi? I am praying for Messi, Fanji. I am praying. I tell you that for free. Messi in my basket would be absolutely lovely. How many coins does Pro Recall have? He has... Currently, he has 1.5 mil and 18k FIFA points. Who's my favourite boxer? Bivol, definitely. Bivol or Lomachenko are up there. To be fair, how many coins do you have? Cam Blur. Oh. That should fix it. Let's have a look. How's it looking? Cam is looking all right my end. You guys can tell me if it's looking good. Clausius Clay is the best. Absolutely not. You recall, you got a question. Go on, Pro Jojo. Do you like Tyson Fury? I do. I really do. I think he's past it now. I think, unfortunately, he probably is past his best. He had a generational run, though. You can't fault the run that he had, but I think he is. I don't know if he can beat Uzix. How about AJ? AJ goes to my gym, you know. AJ goes to my gym, so I've got to like AJ. Yeah, I think AJ is the guy who he's the best person to be the face of boxing for heavyweight, I think. But he won't get back to being the face of heavyweight. I've been playing Ultimate Team for around a month now. Reached Div 5 of quite ease and only did 5 and 10 champs. What do you think? Are you asking me to review? To review your performance? Is that what you want? That's very good for the minimal time that you've been on FC. Definitely. You need to improve that champs to maybe a 6 or a 7. But that's very good. Once you get into Div 4, you'll play better people. It'll make you better. Does all the changes made on FC26 get transferred to FC25? Sorry, other way around, but no. You don't get to keep anything. Everything resets at the end of the year. That is it. End of the year. You are diddly done. We are only minutes away from... Oh, what is that? Interesting. Yeah, we'll try to get 5th rank this weekend. Good luck. Div 2 is genuinely the hardest to get out of. Well, yeah, of course. It's the second from the top, so it's going to be a tough one. It's definitely going to be a tough one, but I think it's doable. I can't lie that Jake Paul and Mike Tyson was a shit fight. I don't know why anyone watched that fight. Of course it was a shit fight, bro. It's never going to be a good fight. Anyone who believed that was competitive, respectfully, doesn't know boxing. Even beforehand, I knew people saying they thought that Tyson was going to win. Absolutely ridiculous shout. Bro, why is the end of Div 4 so hard? I don't think it's anywhere near as hard. I think Div 3 is harder than Div 2. Thoughts on Liverpool's transfer window? I mean, it's a good transfer window. Not a huge lot to say on it. Very good transfer window. I'm assuming we're getting a new weekly play soon. That'll be part of the new season, won't it? Didn't bother with the La Liga Cup. Didn't bother with the... Okay, no, wait. Okay. Sorry I'm late. Harry, don't you worry. Oh my god, Tyson just bagged the money and let Jake win because no way he was near his prime, you know. Bro, if you believe that Tyson let Jake win and you believe that Tyson wasn't trying, you don't know boxing. Tyson is 60 plus years old. He's not physically fit to be a boxer. He had a stroke just like months before. He was in hospital. He physically is not good enough to be a boxer at that age. He's still a very good boxer. He still has the talent. You can't box at that age. That's just how it is. Jake Paul did not pay him to dive or pay him to lose. He simply isn't good enough to be, like, he's not, his body isn't good enough to box anymore. Have I heard about Frimpong? Yes, I have. No, he knew he was going to lose, hence why he bagged the money, you know. I think that is obvious. I think anyone who actually believed that Jake Paul was going to competitively fight Mike Tyson needs to reevaluate their knowledge on boxing. I had this argument on the day with quite a lot of people who before told me, oh yeah, no, he's going to win. Of course he's going to win. Tyson's Tyson. How would he lose to Jake Paul? And it baffled me. The whole conversation baffled me. Are exchanges ever going to come back? I do not know, mate. Not saying it was scripted. Yeah, I think it's stupid that some people think it was scripted. I think that's really dumb because it was quite blatant. I believe possibly Jake wasn't allowed to knock him out. I think that's possible because he's an old man who probably would have died, like genuinely. You know, people think that Mike Tyson being Mike Tyson makes him not a human being. He's old enough to just retire to not to box again. Yeah, he just wanted a few $100 million. That's all it is. They would have got $100 million. They would have got between them multi millions. Off of that one fight, if he'd have never made money before, he would have been able to retire like generations of his bloodline. So I get why he did it. It's just a bit of a cop-out, innit? You obviously not. He would probably died if he got knocked out. Exactly, that's the thing. Young people. Look at my past message. He's pro daft. But I went against the guy who had Bellingham Tots, Hansen Tots, Easy Tots, Gravenrich Tots. What are you trying to say? Oh yeah, but that's just people spending loads of money. If anything, if someone's got all of them players in your division, they're obviously not very good. If they're in Div 4 and they've got literally an entire like generational Tots team, then they're not that good. And all to be fair, Isaac's not great. I mean, Isaac's jarring. If someone knows how to speed boost, Isaac's jarring. We got clip farming Pro Recall before GTA 6. Unfortunately, we did. You'll probably be clip farming me on GTA 6 as well, unfortunately. We got 4 minutes before I generationally packed Palmer. Div 4 is probably hard because they just have better players sometimes and better knowledge on how the game works, you know? I don't know. When you get into Div 3, there's a step up. I think genuinely there's a big step up. But all these divisions are hard for a reason. Do you know what I mean? It wouldn't be fun if all the divisions were easy. We're just going to bang some of these crafting packs just to get this stuff done. Just to get some more stuff in. 4 minutes indeed. Bro knows the strats. We are just going to rattle through these for a few minutes. The chances are, when it turns 6, I don't know if the servers will cope this time. They didn't cope very well last week, but like it was one of them ones that just is what it is, isn't it? 4 mins, 3 mins. We've got Fanji the Clock here today. Let's get these Luton players in these. To be fair, I should probably put him back in the SPC, really, shouldn't I? Let's keep going. We are, by the way, we are 200 subscribers off 30k. Crazy. You're doing your exams at your house. What exams are you doing? I reckon you should do Misfits. VVD4, it's coming. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Misfits Pro Recall is absolutely coming. I meant FC25 as my first FIFA game, and with like just the game's knowledge and match. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I understand that. I understand that. Sorry, Pro Jojo. I get what you mean now. Yeah, VVD4. Don't you worry. You guys will see me on Misfits one day. If Misfits sticks around a little bit longer. I wouldn't be able to say who I'm going to fight because nothing's even written up. It's not official. I fight with Misfits fighters already. I spar with them. I train with them. I know the greatest coach in Misfits, official coach Soul, as you might know him online, and he's coached me for charity fights before. He was going to coach me for amateurs before he got into Misfits. So he is one of the best coaches that you will find. He's a sensational coach. Very, very, very good coach. I'm trying to do them all because I'm not at school right now. That makes sense. That makes sense. Get everything done while you're not at school. We got 21 of you in the live right now. I am, for some reason, feeling very unhydrated right now. You box. I do box. I do indeed. I'm going to boxing tomorrow morning at like 10 a.m. before. No, 9 a.m. I'll go boxing. So at 9 a.m. I'll go boxing. I'll do like sparring, hour session or whatever. Then I'll go for an ice bath, sauna, steam room, maybe a run. Unhydrated indeed. VVD or Saliba in a fight? Who you betting on? VVD, no doubt, bro. Saliba would get smoked in that fight. In that fight specifically, Saliba gets smoked. What about Rudiger? How many bouts you had? I turned pro. You turned pro last year. That's crazy. I'm literally starting my amateur career now. So I've had 2 bouts previously, but I'm properly starting amateur career now. I want to do a box cup soon, so I'm way behind you if you're a pro. But congratulations on being pro. That is a flipping massive achievement. I don't think I could ever go pro. I mean, I'm 25 is one thing, but I just don't think I'm the skill level. What the fuck is a bout? A bout is a fight. So if you have a boxing fight, it's a bout. But yeah, Callum, very impressive. I'll be sure to check you out. Rudiger versus VVD. Rudiger versus VVD would actually be a very good fight. I think Virgil's just massive, isn't he? We don't fight, we box. Exactly. Callum Faharty. Let me see if I can find you. Callum Faharty, pro boxer. Oh, it came up quite quickly, to be fair. Like, boxing. Oh, you actually are. You are 3-0, Callum. 3-0. Is that right? Is that the right record? You are boxing out of Norfolk. You weigh 143. I only know in kg, but I think that's quite lightweight. But very impressive, mate. Very impressive. Well, Callum, mate, shout out to you. That is actually sick. Congratulations. That is unbelievable. Oh shit! It's just turned 6 o'clock, by the way. Sorry, I'll stop glazing Callum. We're gonna get to these brand new packs. Let's have a look. Oh, do we do it? Do you know what? I'm going to full send. First of all, we're just going to full send 2 things, right? About 68 kg, mate. Congratulations. So I box about 85. The reason so basically I'm going to get down to 85 again and then box straight away. That's my current plan. But congratulations. If you are fighting anytime soon and it's anywhere UK based nearby to me, give me a shout and I'll come along. We're going to get this on. We're going to remove that and we're going to remove that momentarily. Ladies and gentlemen, wait, actually, let's just check. Let's just check that I'm not capping. Have Messi and Ronaldo just been released? Let's have a look. Team of the season. We got Ronaldo, Kante, Benzema. Cool. Have we also got Messi? Is Messi as well? Let me just check. Let's have a look at Foot GG. See who's come in. Foot GG for today. It's not even loaded in Foot GG yet, so it might not even be facts. I might not even be spitting facts right now. Let's just have a look what SBCs we got just before I do that. It doesn't seem like anything's like in the mud though. Insigne. That's MLS. Okay, so we've got Insigne. We didn't get any icons, I assume not. I'm assuming that there's no icons. An icon would have been nice, to be honest, at this point. Right, Foot GG. Taking a little bit of time to load. Callum, we'll be boxing at 61 kg though, but yeah, let's do the Tots grind going. Yes, absolutely, but put your mind to it and you can do it, brother. Yeah, I'll be honest, obviously, what I want to do is I want to do a few more amateur fights because I think amateur pedigree is more impressive, and then I'll go to the Misfits route because I do social media. It does make sense to do so. Why is that refreshed, by the way? Why on earth is that refreshed? Who's going to do that right now? Okay, Foot GG's crashed. Let's see if Twitter's accurate. Right. Benzema, she said she was 12. Rough. It's a valid comment as well. Benzema is a mud man, I'll tell you that. Right, let's make sure this is recorded. Right. Ladies and gentlemen. Let me restart that. One sec, guys. Let me get over here. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally have Messi and Ronaldo, the GOATs, in a team of the season. We also have an entire Chelsea team, and I have 2 91 plus player picks. Let's see who we can get. We've got Krupi, haven't seen her before. We got Alberto, haven't seen him before. I mean, these are all new people. We got Bouchal, we got Bigus, and we got Aurelano. Not great, not great. We'll take Aurelano for now. I don't think any of those are going to go for any coins. Tomorrow is the 12-hour stream, absolutely. Right, ladies and gentlemen, pack number 2. Or pick number 2, shall I say. We're going to go from the back. We're going to go one by one. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. 1. Who we got? It sucks. Oh, okay, that's all right. We got a 95. We got... Okay, that's insane, by the way. Oh, we got Jordi Alba. I thought that was Messi. I literally thought... Oh, we got Mbappe. Oh, what a crazy run. Wait, who's worth more out of these guys? Who is worth more? Foot GG is literally crashed. Brilliant. Has Foot been crashed? Okay. Players. Right, let's have a look. Team of the weeks and promos. Rest of the world Tots. Loriente. Jordi Alba. Is Jordi Alba going to go for something? Do we think Jordi? I don't know. Left back, left mid. Lorente looks more fun, like to actually use, but you're probably right that Jordi Alba is going to be worth more. Let's just check. Let's just get a quick check on these. Foot GG is down. Oh, okay, it's not down now. I just want to see these prices, man. Show me the prices. That's all I want. 83.14 finally. Go Lorente. I'm thinking that because he can make a little cam. I've got enough left backs as it is, but then if I get Messi, I suppose Kem's already max. Flipping hell, they've made him good though. I don't want to take him and then it turns out he sucks. Why is this right? Jordi. Won't even let me search on Foot GG. Flipping hell. This is tough. Didn't realise how much I relied on them lot. Oh, come on. Foot GG, just load. I'm going to check for you 1 sec. Yeah, it's just loaded, finally. Right. Okay, Loriente. I'm just loading the card up. EKMC, if you can check for me, that'd be wonderful. Jordi Alba. Neither of them loading up for me. I assume they're both worth nothing, to be fair. This could have been a generational waste of time. Oh! Loriente 730k, by the way. Loriente is 730k. How much is Jordi Alba? How much is Jordi Alba? Alba is 91k. Cool. Loriente, thank you very much. We have taken a... assuming dub right now. I don't know if it's going to be a dub later on, but as it stands, he's going for 750k. So a nice little... okay, he's already gone up for 330. So a nice little wing sub potential for me. But make sure to subscribe. And on that note, guys, we're going to get the 6 PM uploads done. Thank you for joining the stream. Nice little short stream for a change, but we're going to have a 12-hour one tomorrow. So make sure to be involved. Make sure to get enjoyed in the giveaway. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for all your help and support.